Okay, back to the story. But as far as yes, I got down to Texarkana, Arkansas, and they had put us in a nice little hotel or whatever. All of the students, they were living into the Holiday Inn Express. Ooh, that was a nice hotel because they had some bomb breakfast or whatever, pancakes, sausage, eggs, everything. But yes, they had us at a nice hotel. They fed us 3 times a day because we got fed that morning, which was the breakfast they had at the hotel. Um, for lunch, they always sent out we were eating burgers or barbecue pulled pork or something like that. And then they gave us like a little voucher. They gave us a little voucher for dinner or whatever. So we'll get dinner at the little. We either go to, I think it was Denny's or the Mexican restaurant. You either pick either or. So who wouldn't want that? Because you got a nice, you know, full course meal for dinner or whatever. And yeah, we and then on the weekends they always gave us enough for lunch and dinner for the 2 days that we were, for the weekend. And they was a good school. But the first week we it was basically trying to get everybody in the class. It was only 2 girls in a class. It was me and another my home girl. Yeah, I met a nice woman. She was a very nice lady from Illinois. She was a very nice lady. Me and her, we bunked together in the same hotel room or whatever. She had her bed, I had my bed, and she was cool. She was a cool lady or whatever, older lady, and yeah, me and her still friends to this day. Facebook, and yeah, mostly everybody that I met there, I'm still friends with, or whatever. We keep in contact, whatever, friends on Facebook or whatever. So that's a cool thing. I've made a lot of friends through the school or whatever, and yeah, our first week it was basically trying to get the knowledge part of the school or whatever. We had to, study the book because they made me retake my test even though I had a CDL from Georgia, a CDL permit from Georgia. They made me retake it or whatever. So I was like, I went through the book, skimmed through the book. The first day, I think that Wednesday, I was ready to go take the test. I went and took the test. I passed it again, flying colors. I think it was like 2 or 3 people passed that day out of the class or whatever. A lot of people, they wasn't ready to take the test. It's your pace, how you want to, get through the course or whatever. So I went on ahead and passed the test, so it was time to go. Once I passed the test, you go to the next phase, which is getting out on the range and learning how to drive the truck, and which I already had a little bit experience because, prior my ex-boyfriend, he already gave me I even rode on the highway or whatever with him, so I had prior experience as far as getting in the truck and rolling or whatever. And yeah, I got I got past that phase or whatever. So the next phase is learning how to back the truck. Now that was that was when stuff really got real. You got to learn how to back the truck. So I had to get the concept of you turning the wheel this way, your trailer is going that way. So I got that, and I was ready to take. I was out on the range for I think about 2 weeks. Got on the range for 2 weeks. After that, I was ready to take my road test. Cause at that school, I know a lot of people be saying they do alley docks and offsets. We didn't do that at SRT. We did serpentine. That's like going in a S shape backwards through cones. You're going from one cone to the next cone, and that's what their test was consisted of. It wasn't no alley. Yeah, we did an alley dock, but that offset and I guess parallel part. I guess the serpentine was more, it was all of them together. So we did the serpentine, and yeah, that was, yeah. When I look back at it, yeah, I think the serpentine is way more advanced than doing a alley dock or whatever. But I could be wrong, you guys. I could be wrong, but to me, if you look at doing a serpentine in the alley dock, I think the alley dock is way below. But it's all the same concept as far as, hey, as long as you can get that trailer where you need it to go when it all boils down. So, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I had got all of that in 2 weeks. I learned how to back. I had learned how to do the little alley dock, 90 degree, and all of that stuff, serpentine, straight line back. I learned all of that in 2 weeks. I was ready to go take my test. I was trying to push up out of there. It was like in and out for me. I came here to get what I came to get. I'm ready to go, type of thing, and that's what I did. I went and took my test. I passed the first time. I was the first person in my class that passed, actually. Yes, I got my CDL in 3 weeks. I was ready to go. I got hired by cause people don't know even if you go to the school or whatever for a certain company or whatever, you're still not hired until you're hired. So I went and got hired by the company finally, and they hired me. I did their orientation. Then they sent me out with a trainer, which I had to get on the Greyhound again. I hated that because that's what my trainer. I had to meet her in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She came and got me from the bus station. I met her. She was, that was the best trainer. I love you, lady. You know who you are. She was the best trainer. Oh my God. She taught me a lot as far as being a woman in trucking and how to, be safe out here and all of that. I really enjoyed my training with her. I think I had to do, I forgot. I think it was like 200 or 300 hours out on the truck with her. I used to be, driving. Hey, we was rolling that truck. As far as me being a trainee, and as soon as I got on the truck, me and her were rolling. I was ready. I wanted this so bad. It was like, so when finally I finished my training or whatever, and we had, it was time for me to go to upgrade. So I went to back. We had to drive back to Texarkana for me to go do my upgrade test. Passed that. I was ready. I was a solo driver, and I've been trucking ever since. I mean, since I would say I was a solo driver. I got solo in, I think it was the end of April or the beginning of May, something like that. And I've been trucking, and that's in 2014. I've been trucking ever since. I've trained my husband when he was like, he was riding on the truck with me. He got out here with me, and I appreciate him for getting out here with me, and I trained him. I got him into truck. Well, he went to trucking school, and I trained him. I was his trainer or whatever. And now he's trucking, and both of us out here on the road, and we're doing our thing, and la la la. But at the same time, y'all gotta forgive me. This is like so Like, I feel it, you know. It's so, yeah, I love trucking. I like being out here. I just hate that the fact I'm still sitting here in this hotel room and my truck is broke down or whatever. Y'all have to forgive me because, hey, yeah, I don't like sitting. I hate sitting. Even when I'm like at a shipper or something and I gotta sit for a little too long than what we supposed to be sitting, I do not like it. I get out and start asking questions like, well, how long is this load is gonna be, or whatever. I just don't like sitting. And what they say, it says, hurry up and wait. That's what trucking is all about. They want you to rush there to get there for an appointment, but then you waiting for hours to get loaded or unloaded or whatever. Yeah, it's hurry up and wait. That's what trucking is all about. And hopefully my story, you know, got to some of you ladies that's out here that's, you know, thinking about trucking or want to be a truck driver or anything. If you have any questions or whatever, just feel free, ask me, girl. I am here for you. Any guys that's, you know, want to get into trucking or whatever, I'm here. Leave your comments in the description box and comment, like, subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you won't know if my hair done changed, if my nails done got longer or whatever. Just subscribe to me, press the bell, and I'll be back with another video really soon. I'm gonna try to keep up my page this time. Last time I let it go. I ain't gonna do that this time. But anywho, comment, like, subscribe. Your girl Truck Diva is